Hey, this is Ryan Conley, residual Bitcoin miner with BitClub Network. And I've just been giving some thought right now, and I wanted to vent for a second here because I see the MLM industry is completely messed up right now. And I'm going to explain why in this video, because I'm tired of seeing people not making any money out there right now. And it's really sad because there's a lot of people out there that are trying to come across as mentors right now and teach other people how to make money, and they're not making a single cent. They're deciding to build their businesses around called coaching, and there's no coaching taking place. I don't understand when knowledge is already out there. There's already been multi-millionaires out there that have established some serious knowledge that have helped a lot of people become very wealthy. And I think that to reinvent the wheel out there and act like you're coaching other people is absolutely almost not necessary at all. It's more important to go ahead and brand yourself and stand behind something that is going to A, change the world, 2, pay you a shit ton of money, and 3, be something so attractive that you're able to attract a whole bunch of people into your network, and that is going to create a ton of retention. Okay, so there's a lot of tools out there that I'm seeing people be part of, and I'm listening to what people are doing. They're building their businesses saying, oh, well, I'm building my business with this certain tool right here and stuff. And I can hear it in their voice. They're completely flat ass broke, and they're coming to asking me for money and, hey, front me here, front me there. I don't do that. I'm actually, excuse me if I sound a little frustrated right now, but it's not about what I'm doing. It's about what these people are doing. And sometimes it takes a real smack in the face to go ahead and wake up and understand that, first of all, the MLM industry is flawed, okay? They're dealing with the fiat currency system. That's why no one stays on an auto ship, guys. Tell me one person out there that's been part of the same company, and that's the only company they've been part of for the past few years, and they're not doing anything else. The reason why people jump from company to company is they're not making money. So then what they're going to do is they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to brand myself, but I'm going to brand myself as a teacher. There's a difference between branding yourself as a teacher and also branding yourself with a product or a belief. And I honestly, to me, I think it's very unsexy to go ahead and brand yourself with a product out there. That's why I've really honestly just stepped away from all the product-based companies. I'm looking at people in the weight loss industry that have been part of certain companies for years here that are, that potentially, well, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. Extremely overweight. CEOs of companies that are seriously overweight that are promoting health and wellness. I'm like, something's wrong here. Then they're doing challenges to go ahead and hype up the whole entire situation so people can have a fresh, hey, weigh-in and stuff like that. I'm looking at this like, oh my gosh. It's all hype. Complete hype out there, complete nonsense. And it really, honestly, because I care about so many people in the industry and having success, I'm just not going to be part of that show anymore right there. I refuse to be part of that. You may ask, is Bitcoin a product? You know what, guys? The ultimate product in the world, guess what the ultimate product is? It's money. Okay, it's money, and money creates lifestyle. So lifestyle and money. Bitcoin is the real money, and honestly, if you haven't experienced Bitcoin, you haven't experienced real wealth. I don't even like the term money. Let's call it real wealth, okay, because Bitcoin is digital gold. All right, so my favorite mentors out there are Grant Cardone. I watched him, a great thing with him today, hopping on his private jet and cruising into his strip with, in his Land Rover with just 5-foot sunscreen stuff and hopping on his private jet and just kind of flying out there that he cashed out. Okay, why is anyone supposed to listen to someone else that is trying to take Grant Cardone's advice and vomit it up and regurgitate it and share it with someone else and basically try to put their name on it? I don't think there's anything out there, a stone unturned, that someone is influential as Grant Cardone or Eric Worre, or I just like Grant Cardone's dirty word mouth and everything like that and stuff. It keeps me interested. He talks shit and he keeps it real. So that's the person I've been following lately. But I do not want to see my friends out there not having success. I'm watching people jump from company to company right now, from company into a company, then jumping back to the same company. And I don't understand if that company just lowered its $90 cereal to $80 or what just happened there. I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that right there, and I refuse to be. Okay, so the MLM industry is flawed. You guys coaching, like pretending to coach out there and making up these false numbers on how much you're making coaching or using these tools to get people involved, I'm not buying it at all. Because at the end of the day, you're coming to me asking me for money to take part in what I'm doing, and I'm here to help you, but you don't want to help yourself. So that doesn't go for all. There's a lot of people out there every single day that join me, and that's cool. I just brand myself and just keep it real out there. That's what I do. And you can either follow me or you're not. I don't care. I'm on a mission for my kids' future by ending fiat currency because it is the nail in the coffin when it comes to the MLM industry. Until the MLM industry actually embraces Bitcoin, which it is, there's going to, mark my words for this, there's going to be a complete leverage that if a company does not accept Bitcoin or pay out in Bitcoin, they're going to look like jackasses in the industry. And we are going to be doing the merchant processing over at BitClub Network. I can go ahead and guarantee that. So you may as well position yourself on $99 membership with me. That's all I'm asking for, $99, not $2,000 for my training webinar. You know, speaking about knowledge, guys, I have a firm belief that knowledge should be free. I think the college education system's a bunch of bullshit. You know, knowledge should be free. It should be re-recorded on the blockchain. If you don't know what a blockchain is, no one should pay for an education. It should not be education that prevents you from stepping up to the next pay raise. That's why I don't believe in the 9-to-5. It's a jinx system. But back to MLM, okay? So I want to make some predictions here. I want to make some really, really big predictions that a lot of you leaders and you so-called leaders out there are going to come over to BitClub Network very, very quickly here because your auto ships are falling apart. These little pep calls, I'm getting these notifications every single day. Hey, team call, team call, team call. No. How about you just go work? Why don't you go work like I do every single day and go enjoy your day like I do also? Okay? That sounds a little bit more attractive than me, the same nonsense. These people, honestly, that are holding these conference calls, these hype calls, I've gotten to the point where they seriously come across as scam artists to me because they can sit there and just beat a dead horse nonstop and still sound excited, okay? Listen to the tone of my voice. I'm not excited about that at all. So I'm just keeping it real, keeping it 100%. Some of these people saying they're keeping 100% with their little emoji cons, baloney, okay? Don't tell me that you're any teacher out there. Don't tell me that. Just stop right now, guys, okay? Embrace cryptocurrency, and let's take it from there because that is why the MLM industry is failed because the dollar is worth 4% of what it was in 1913. So I want to shake you guys, 4%, okay? So anyways, I'm excited. I just had a vent for a second, so I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to my testosterone-driven rant right here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Check out BitClub Network. Watch what we're doing with BitLife coming up here shortly. And just share this video with some people that think they're the big shots on campus, that are broke, that are trying to create systems of education. I don't want your books. I don't want your DVDs. I don't want your MP3s. I don't want any of that crap at all. Grant Cardone, you rock, brother. Keep it real. And if you don't got a private jet, I ain't listening to you unless you're with BitClub Network. All right, take care. Bye-bye.